Are you going to do your match?
I'm waiting on hype.
Oh, okay, in that
he
case.
checked in and was talking for a second, but maybe he had to walk away. Oh, there he is.
All right. Do you need a window, or should I just like commentate on my own?
Yeah, just go on your own.
All right.
He's here then. He's here now.
All right. Anyway, starting off in Hollow Bastion between Doc versus Shulk. If I were to wager, I would kind of say it's definitely in Shulk's favor if this was an offline game, but like...
Yeah, for sure.
I definitely feel like... Oh, that being said though, DM... Why did they counter literally at the start? It's Dr. Mario. You were at the edge of the stage. They were not going to get to you. Whatever. Anyway, first stock goes to Lunch really quick. I have not seen Lunch play at all. I've seen them do a lot of, friendlies in the Discord server, and from what Mets has told me, like Shulk, like their Shulk is actually no joke, is really good.
It's good. I only played it the one time, but they got me pretty good. It didn't feel unbeatable, but it was like, whoa, I haven't played a Shulk this good before.
Oh my god, like Rocky just completely missed the ledge there, mostly because they were trying so hard to avoid getting caught by the air slash. Very nicely done. Oh my god, like, this movement is very slick out of Lunch. I'm very impressed with their work so far. I will admit, my first interaction with Lunch was seeing that they were playing Pirate and Mithra, and they were giving tips on how to fight Pirate and Mithra, and I immediately got extremely upset. Why? There was a communication error. This might have been on my end, or it might have been on their end. We will see in a moment. Well, that's extremely unfortunate for Lunch. They completely DC'd. Unfortunately, that means a point goes to Rocky, even though it looked like it was a very commanding win for Lunch at the time.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Yeah, later. Good luck. Let me go see where Lunch ran off to. Yeah, that's extremely unfortunate. I feel bad for Lunch. They were doing so well. Yeah, looks like something's up on Lunch's Ethernet right now. I had to, like, let them know about the point, but they should be back in a moment. That's very unfortunate. Send Lunch to timeout? Gamer Hype, did you break into their house and snip their wires? Also, Gamer Hype, thank you so much for a resub for 31 months! Always appreciated. I can't believe Rocky DDoS Lunch like that mid-match. I'm like, they were seeing the writing on the wall. They saw that they were down 2 stocks, like, okay, I'm seeing Shion in the background. I don't like this. Time to, like, cut the wires. You stole the Ethernet cable mid-match? And what was probably Doc's worst matchup? I mean, to be fair, if it is actually Doc's worst matchup, all they gotta do is, like, win 2 games. It's fine. It's fine. Ain't no shot Shulk is Doc's worst MU. I believe that MU sucks, but Shulk? I mean, to be fair, I feel like Doc wants to get in on them, and if Shulk actually spaces with his sword properly, like, it's not very easy to get in on Shulk sometimes, to be perfectly honest. And I say this as a Pyramithra player. Dr. Mario can still get in on the freaking Pyramithra, as much as I hate it. Steve is right there. Okay, Steve, listen. If we add Steve to every single matchup, we're just going to be like, okay, so this character with a bad recovery has him as the worst MU. This character with a bad recovery has them as this worst MU. This character with a bad recovery. You get my point, right? That is how that works, yes. Shh. I'm talking about neutral. Neutral. The neutral. Anyway. Actually, Steve, Doc, I don't know if I believe that, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, looks like lunch is back. They reset their Ethernet. Looks like they bought a new one after Gamer Hype stole it from them. All right, running it back to Hollow Bastion because that definitely should not have counted. So Dave's stupid roll is not in effect. It'd be really funny if they just completely recreated the fight, but I don't think Rocky's going to let that happen. I think they're going to try to take this as an opportunity. That being said, though, Lunch, not a percent to their name so far. 102 on Doc. Let's see if this can be as nice. Nope, no zero death. Oh, well. Good job, Rocky. All right. Oh, yeah, jump. Oh, my God. There is nothing Doc can do about that. He has, like, no air mobility. He has, like, he's going to, like, immediately die afterwards due to his linear recovery. Yeah, there was nothing they can do about that. All right. That being said, though, Dr. Mario does hit like a truck. He is, like, basically short Ganondorf. You know what? I'm just going to call... Oh, my God. Would that up tilt have actually killed Dr. Mario? I doubt it, but it'd been crazy. All right. But, yeah, like, here's the thing, though. Like, Dr. Mario's best spacing tool is his... pills. I still believe that Dr. Mario's pills are some of the best projectiles in the entire game. The movement of them, the fact that they send in the perfect combo angle. It's like, you have to be so far away just to avoid getting hit by the pill in order to make sure you don't get comboed into like a down tilt. Dude, oh man, I feel like if Rocky was feeling more confident, if he went for the down tilt, but the fact that he got the down tilt, he usually would combo that into, oh, he tried to go for the invincibility of the down B, but it wasn't quite enough. What do you mean? The back hit of Nair can kill? That's crazy. That's not a sound. Oh, that's an off angle. Yeah, that's dead. Okay, that was a nice catch on the off angle of the up air, though. Very nicely done, Plainroky. Honestly, Rocky is a low tier hero. He does legitimately play the character really well. I struggle against him as Pyramithra, and like, to be fair, I'm rusty as hell, but still, like, Rocky is a very hard player to get in on sometimes because, like, he's a very patient player, but, like, Lunch is actually doing an amazing job spacing out Rocky with, like, the very tip of his sword. So he's actually able to, like, keep Rocky from being able to actually get in on him. And he really knows how, like, nice catches with those up airs. Man, like, I almost never see, like, online Shulks doing that, but, like, oh my God, they were trying to go for a counter. That was very bold of them. But unfortunately, Rocky is a very patient player. He may come off aggressive, but he's actually very patient. Oh my God. Rocky evening it out by catching Shulk on their jump. Shulk does have a good recovery, but if you mess it up just a little bit, it can mess... Oh, never mind. Well, JV won. Yo, call me!
Change the future.
Ganon short. Okay, that's really good, Danny. Dan. Okami, thank you so much for your raid. I much appreciate it. How was 30XX? Hey, we're doing Proton Smash Pit right now. We're currently having our players Lunch versus Plainroky, Shulk versus Dr. Mario. If you guys want to check that out, stick around. Okami, if you gotta take care of any post-stream stuff like get food, water, all that good stuff, thank you again for the raid. Yeah, it was a... Wait, it's a JV1. Dan, shut up! It's a JV. Listen, I know my JV numbers. Hush. Don't you gatekeep me on my commentary. We did Shuffler. We did a shuffler. Oh, you were doing a shuffler. I see. You did a wheel of roguelikes for what you were going to do for your shuffler and land on 30 excess. I see. I see. Still, hope you guys had fun. Sorry if you hear me eating. My dinner was late to be made, so that's why we were late to start. So I gotta eat my dinner now, unfortunately. All right. Well, Hollow Bastion is generally the first stage that we go to. I wonder where we're going next.
3, 2, 1.
Huh.
Go! Speed.
Yoshi's story. Interesting. I can see why Doc wants to go here. They're going to die early no matter what, so they probably want to kill Shulk as early as they can thanks to the closer blast zones. Aw, man, they could have probably gotten a bunch more combos off of Shield Monado, but I guess they are not used to fight. Actually, I'm not entirely sure if Rocky is used to fighting Lunch's Shulk, so, you know, a little bit of a tip, if you ever fight Rocky, I've noticed that Rocky never tries to go through the platform. He always has to run off the platform. Like, he always does that every time he's, like, trying to get in on someone. He never drops through it. So it actually makes him really predictable with his movement. Oh my god! I'm surprised that down tilt caught. How big is the hitbox for that? Well, let's be real, it's Shulk. They're really good at being able to catch people. Can you please starve yourself for the tourney? No. Believe me, I used to do that, but then I legitimately was getting sick and everyone was actually getting worried about me for doing that, so, no. Your action of the consumption of food is coaching lunch. As you're eating, you're powering them up. What am I? A Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle? What? Like eating like pizza? Dude, I remember the old days when I used to play Turtles in Time in the arcade. I always remember, it's pizza time! It's pizza time! Randall, save Rocky! No, I guess Rocky... Oh, good catch. Yeah, that's a clean 3 stock.
I can change the future.
2-0 to lunch.